I won't stop till you say when. You can read me like a book. You ain't a bad trick, oh Lord. You want it, you need it, you got it, ooh. Get up, get up, get up. You take it, you make it, you need it, you got it, ooh. Get up, get up. You want it, you need it, you got it, ooh. Get up, get up, get up. You take it, you make it, you need it, you got it, ooh. Get up, get up. Take a drink and watch it smile. Watch it smile. Take a drink and watch it smile. Take a drink and watch it smile. You got it.
Monkey Luffy and guest welcome in. I can't know who the guest is. God, I love that fucking song. I just love me some Static X, period. I mean, fuck it, right? What's going on, guys? How we doing? Well, that mic audio is really high, isn't it? There we go. That is slapping. Oh yeah. All right. So let's watch season of Discovery. I gotta figure this out. Hold on. What am I doing? Oh yeah. Oh, okay. Well, then welcome in. All right, I gotta pause that for now. No, it's not video capture. Crap. It's which one is it? Is it display or window? I think it's display. No, it's not. It might be window cap. Okay. PC. Yeah, this is it. Okay. And we're going to transform that to fit the screen. And bring it down a little bit. There we go. Not sure what. Let's let it do its thing. Oh.
United against the might.
Come on, you fuck. Why does it keep pausing?
Though Azeroth was saved, the tenuous pact between the Horde and the Alliance
I'm going to touch it for a second.
all but evaporated. The drums of war thunder once again.
Okay. Nothing new to that. All right. Hail, traveler. All right. So we're going to go here first. I guess I'm going to have to delete it and start over. Why is it doing that? There it goes. Okay. And then down to there. Well met. All right. All is well there. So we can go back over here. Yes. Well, in Azeroth, be respectful. I got it. All right. Just Shexic? I never made this guy. What the fuck? Or did I? I don't know if I want to be on a PvP realm. And it's a high realm? No. Anything normal? There's a normal medium. Okay. Wendy, how we doing? I am finally trying WoW Season of Discovery. let's do. I always loved the druid, though I did just start a druid on my other account. That's a shaman, okay. I've never played a gnome, really. Let's see, what can they do? Or dwarf, sorry. In the past stage of dwarves, so you may take on a stone form, skills with guns increase, resistance to frost, and treasure. Nah. I think I'm just gonna go with what I know, man. Like my old night elf. You can't go wrong with what you know, right? Okay, what should I name? You know what? No. I got a name. Here we go. We're gonna do a female. And then we're gonna name her Kimmy Kitten. Or how? Mad Kimmy Kitten. Eric, how we doing, buddy? I said Kimmy, and it looks like Mad Kim, my kitten. I like that too. Meow. All right. Those are cool. Those are cool too. I like those too. All right. Here we go. Old school World of Warcraft, baby.
For 10,000 years, the immortal night elf cultivated. Ishnuala.
Turn that on. Graphics. Oh no, we're putting that up to 10. I don't need my action bars as of yet, but let's just put them up anyway. Oh, awesome, Eric. That's great. Yeah, after the stream tonight, I'm going to send out the other stuff I have. So if you bought something the other day, I will also be sending that out shortly. How have you been? What's up, Flats? Well, get some mana, bitch. Drink. Classic WoW. Chilling, streaming, talking to a friend. I'll have to message you about that later. A friend. Billy, how we doing? Good night, buddy. Have a great stream or great sleep. Doing pretty well, man. Tom, wow, all y'all coming in here. What's good, guys? Guys, just so you know, any buy into a box break will trigger a give. Oh, that's what I forgot to fucking do. Oh shit, hold on. I gotta go put the golden sticker so you guys can win the Tiamat. I did not do that. Ooh, naughty, naughty boy. Ooh, I'm a naughty boy. I don't know the sales yet, but it looks like some are missing. I'd have to go there and count them all. But I haven't been here in a couple days. I haven't been here since Tuesday, I think. But hold on, one second, Flat. I can see you guys and stuff. They just gotta hide the golden ticket. All right. So I do. You can win it right here. Or I have one downstairs possibly for sale, but it costs more. Because the one I have downstairs is the showcase. Driggs, how we doing? Cool Air, I think, one shot the Kozlik the other night. So yeah, you have a choice, Eric. I can sell you a Tiamat. If you really want a Tiamat, I'll sell it for you. Or you can try to hit the golden sticker, and that's up to you. Oh, you're going to just be nasty. People are going to hate you. That's one of the top commanders, dude. Yeah. I got the Abzan Precon. You can ask Flatline. That thing by itself, I played against him, my sister, and my nephew. And they all have upgraded decks. I don't think it was their best decks they had to go against me, but they had good decks they were putting up against it, right? And I still won. Well, technically he won, but I at the last thing I did was play a Staff of Completion just because I wanted to draw a card. So I took 4 life, I died, and drew a card. And I let Flatline win. So, but dude, you got to be careful. Like, go into designing this with into mind that they're starting to change up some shit. But then they also got to play my artifacts deck and learn real quick just how bad artifacts can get. It's Abzan something? I forget the name of it. Abzan Armor. Yeah, there you go. That's right. And that thing, you basically convert your power or your toughness into power. So when you have and then your defenders can attack and shit. So you can have a 0-6 defender and all of a sudden that son of a bitch can attack for 6. It's really wild, man. It's really, really wild. The showcase, I think, is anywhere 70 to 90. I'm not sure off the top of my head. And then how to win it is Plinko. You just do Plinko Duck Race. That also, the good thing about Plinko Duck Race is now it's entering you into the Duck Race if you get another sticker that has a number on the back. Once those numbers are full, we'll do a Duck Race. The winner gets 2 packs of Ultimate Masters. So, yeah, Dom. Yeah, absolutely. I cast a Giant, right? At the very end, and because I had X amount of... I cast a spell that says this guy gets +X, where X is the amount of total combined counters or something like that I had on things. And so my total came out to 42. So that son of a bitch came out as a 42-42 giant. And it said, whenever I sacrifice a defender, every creature on the battlefield has trample. And I think indestructible. I'm not sure, Flat, if it was. But you want me to go downstairs and check, Eric? If you give me just a second, I will. Take my phone with me. We'll see when I get back. That might be the foil. But, yeah, here's the win one. Right here. Yeah, there's plenty of people in here, and then me when I get back. But let me go do this real quick. Need this to get back in. All right. You're going to love it, though. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful card. Here, let me pull up the other screen 1 second. Why is this not? This should be... Hold on, guys. Is it because it's locked? Yeah, it's because it's locked. All right. There we go. All right. That's very blurry, but that's what I got. That is very pretty. All right, so if Roaming Throne is on the field, with Ozurtage on the field, Edgar, and Elspeth, how many tokens are made? Send me a picture of that. Because I can do better with seeing it, because I don't know what Elspeth does off the top of my head, especially the new one. So I'm not sure what's adding to that, but you should have already probably, if you had Mondrak, you would have pretty much gone infinite. You need Mondrak. Oh yeah, dude, they all went up. All dragons went up. I knew it. I told everybody it was gonna fucking happen. Happens all the time. Every set that releases that's anything like that. Oh yeah. KMG, how we doing? Okay. So, Alpha says if one or more tokens created, twice of those are created instead. Okay. So the way it's going to work is twice that. So that's 2, 4, 6. I think Eric's right. I think it's 24. I think it's 24 because you would make the 1, but then you're going to make 2, 4, 6, and then 6 times 4 is 24. Yeah. Yeah, you would make 24 tokens with all those on the battlefield. And if you had Mondrak, it would make 24 and 24 is 48. So, and you're doing that per vampire. Sack outlet would be good. Yeah, I told you, dude. What's the play? That shit's no fucking joke. So Dom, Flatline has a vampire deck. He's got Markov, and on the battlefield with Ozurtaj, Roaming Throne, and the new Elspeth. The new Elspeth says, if one or more tokens are created under your control, twice that many are created instead. So for every 1 token he's making 6. But then you have to times that by 4 because there's 4 cards on the battlefield that say that. 6 times 4, 24. 24 to 1. And then they all come out with, they get +1/+1 when Markov attacks. That's stupid! Flat, there's an Eldrazi monument downstairs that gives all your creatures flying, but you have to sacrifice a creature every turn. But as long as you're able to sacrifice a creature, you don't have to sacrifice Eldrazi monument, but then now your vampires would have fucking flying. That's so stupid. And then, like I said, get you a good little sack outlet there, and then when they all die, or every time you have to sack one, you just zap somebody for that, bzz, 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 and just it's disgusting. That's really funny though. Yeah, so you can really make them. You got some some choices there, some options, sir, some options. So look up Eldrazi Monument. That's a good card. It's not too expensive unless you want like the secret layers or something. They're like the one downstairs is like $8. It's not that bad. But that would be a really good card once you're in a position like this to have you can afford to sacrifice a creature every turn. Well, if you're making 24, you can afford to sacrifice one to give them all flying. Yeah. Well, he can't in that deck because there's no green in it. It's red, white, and black. Markov is. So, unfortunately, he can't. But yeah, technically, if he were to do something of that nature, absolutely. But yeah, doubling season, it would. Yes, you are correct. If he was running that same schematic in another deck, because there are other decks that do it, he could do it. So 24 4/4s, and then you can throw out a card that says target sacrifices equal to its power. And so it's pretty nasty, dude. Yeah. I'm really, 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 really debating on, depending on how my relationship situation goes. I'm going to let you guys know right now. I'm going to probably sell a lot of my stuff. So I will let you guys know when I do that. I would rather sell the decks as a whole, but I don't blame you if that's not something you want. But trust me, they work. I'm not selling all my decks, but there's going to be some good cards coming up. Because I, for one, would like to get back on my feet. For two, I do need a vacation, and I plan on taking one. And I need to find out who I am again. And I think I'm going to do it with you guys. When word reached me that we were ready, I sent the sigil immediately of all scenarios, druids taking satisfaction in seeing the number of bolster. The spirits have become stronger with hint our present time with some patience. Hopefully our strength will return to its former grandeur. Find me near the top of Alderso when you are ready. I will begin your guidance, Shadow Glen. Okay. That's actually, so here's the thing, man. I don't know if Ayla's going to come with me on my birthday, and even if she does, come with me, it's gonna be weird, man. She's not like in any way, shape, or form affectionate. She doesn't want any affection, so it's like, what should I hang around on my birthday for? And what would I get out of that? So there is a part of me, yes, that's debating on renting a car. I'm going to go to my concert. And then after Saturday, I might spend the night up in Portland. And then Sunday, come down or come up there and hang out, or I don't know. Whatever I choose to do. And it might not be now, but I just know that that's soon.
What brings you here, Fernand? May
Whoa! Holy shit! Do you see this flat? Oh no, you can't. Shit! Have you played Season of Discovery? Thank you, buddy. I love you guys. Engraving chest reduces the mana cost of Wrath by 100%, and each time you deal damage with Wrath, you have a 12% chance of your next cast of Healing Touch within 15 seconds to be instant and castable in any shapeshift form. Allows Wrath to be cast while in Tree of Life form. Oh, we doing it. Dude, get it. It's just classic WoW, but with like, I guess it's updated. I have to go kill Grelkin. Okay. But like, warlocks can heal themselves. You can turn into like they allow you to have different abilities of the other classes. It's a different version of classic, and then right now because it's Discover's Delight, experience gains increased by 150%, gold earned from quest increased by 300. So I already have after my first quest, I have 1 silver. And in classic, wow. Oh, yeah, of course. What's up, Russ? There's a Grelkin right there, you little shit. What is that? Defeat 6 Okay, it's a relic. Defeat 6 creatures affected by your moonfire, then use to learn new ability. Okay. Full buzz. What up, baby? You know what? Since we're all in here, let's do a giddy. Let's do it, shall we? It's good to see everybody. Start the givey. Well, this one's going to be a little long, but we're going to do it for a pack of Dragon Storm. Yeah, dragons! Dragons! So get at it. I'm going to beat him with a stick. Whack! From the set or whatever? I'd get them. You already saw what one did. Like I said, I've seen what the other one does. The Jeskai, I believe, the one with the spells. It's like a wizard literally casting spells out of a book. And it is just like my creature did that one 42-42, that happens in spell form. So you can only imagine how, and they'll fluctuate. Don't be in a rush. They're not going to be like Lord of the Rings where they're hard to find. And no, man, these will come right back into the market. A lot of it's just the chase cards that people go after. Collectors might be hard, but they'll stay. It's a good thing what they did. As many people hate that they made everything part of the set, so it's probably the best thing they could have done in this state right now. Because it will affect the value of things. Yeah, Things will be expensive at first, but in the long run, it'll go down. Nice. Don't you miss the days of classic WoW where every... So this back in... Russ, you see this right here? This is what gaming used to be like. You could kill like one, maybe two guys at a time. And all the games you play nowadays are from this, right? This formula right here. Where you gotta... And this shit's hard, man. Not really. No, I have some called. I think I sold that to Ben actually, to Flatline. Flatline has my call time stuff. You could ask him; he might have it. I didn't have a whole lot, but I know I sold him my call time stuff. I didn't keep it. A blacker Lotus? Why has it got to be blacker? What the fuck? Huh? Shit! Wait, hold on. What just happened? I am so confused. Alright, we need to figure this out. We gotta go buy some druid spells real quick. The original? Like the classic? I am impressed. Who was I talking to the other day about you guys raising him? I forget who it was, but I was talking to somebody and I'm like, that's one of the few kids out there that's actually raised by decent people and is going to be able to think for themselves. Like, one day he's going to realize just how fortunate he is. And he's going to love you guys for it. She gave me money. Oh, wait, that's not it. What is it in this one? P? Okay. Oh, okay. Well, maybe you guys should get back into Season of Discovery. I know your computer could run this, dude. Dom, you should get in on it too. It's cool. They turn dungeons into raids and shit. It's completely different than like you used to play it. It's really cool. I've been itching to play it all day, but I'm also stuck on Assassin's Creed Shadows, and I'm playing a little bit of Call of Duty Verdansk with my buddy James. All right, gotta go find Thistlebores. I think those are over here. Oh, it did? Your laptop won't run it? Well, no worries. It's not a big deal. But if you guys do get one, we should think about, making a group together and, I think that'll be cool. Yeah, I'm going to. Right now, I'm going to the Browning by myself tomorrow. Or no, Saturday. And then I might be going to Disturb by myself too. Fair enough, Flash. Just let me know. No rush, baby. I know you got priorities and things you got to catch up on, and lots of Magic to play. Did they just like stop wearing them, or like I loved it when they wore the masks, man. I have a thing for masks, as you can tell. But it was like Mudvayne when they stopped wearing the face paint. It was like, wait, what? I'm just here ranking up, you know. I'm thinking about getting Breaking Benjamin tickets, though. Next month, May like 9th, I think. Weird. Oh yeah, it is hard to perform with masks on. Yeah, last time I saw the one and only time I saw them was last year at Aftershock, and I cried like a baby leaving that show. But I enjoyed it. So, and they're there with 3 Days Grace. Yeah. That was the same tour. Actually, I think that tour is where it ended. Was where I was at. Or it was close to the end. Was usually a lot of them end at Aftershock because Aftershock is like the biggest thing on the West Coast, and it's in October, and so a lot of people, that's like the last big warm concert before the winter. Well, there shouldn't be. I will loan you my wife. Thank you. Originally, I had a third ticket, but because of bitch face McGeehee, I sold it. So you guys could have both come. It's on the floor, but it's not in the pit area. So there's like the way it's. If you look at the Moda Center, it's like you have the stage. There's the pit area, and then there's I don't know what's behind, like a barrier maybe, and then there's floor. So, and actually, believe it or not, I will tell you this much. The last time I saw Disturbed, which was also at Acid Lake, how we doing? That was also at Aftershock. That was the nicest, most caring crowd. Like I was in pits. Like there was pits all around us. There's nothing you could do about that, right? But people were so nice as to, like, I'd be like, hey, push them that way. There's a pit. And even with the loud music, people, I would be, trying to show people, because we're big men. So a lot of people actually listen to us because we're big and they want us to throw them up. And I'm like, all right, I'll throw you up, but we're going to push you in throw them up means crowd surf. But be safe. And so, we started doing that, and the way they just took, there was like 5, 6, 7 mega pits, dude. I'm talking, man, there was one behind me, one on the side of me. But every time we threw someone up, they would go around them to the front and then go out. It was so cool, dude. That was a very cool show. Like, what just happened? Like, people took care of each other. It was really, really, really cool. So, but yes, I would not put Des in a mosh pit because myself would not go in a fucking mosh pit. You see my size and my age? Hell no, I don't go in no damn mosh pit. Oh yeah, she get, yeah. And I'm too old, dude. Dude, I tried it with fucking Static X, right? I was good for about 10 minutes. And then realized I can't do this at 40. So I just backed up. I can stand near pits. I can stand on the ground. Yeah, that's fine. I can headbang, but pits aren't my thing anymore. At my size, she'd be fine. If anything, I'd push us to the sides because we're on the floor. You're going to see the stage fine either way. So I'd push her to the sides because the sides pits don't break out. All right. Yeah, I'll let you know. And then depending on Breaking Benjamin, maybe we can all go together to that or something. If you like Breaking Benjamin or 3 Days Grace. I'm not sure if that's really your thing or you're into those guys. One band I wouldn't mind seeing live again. I've already seen them twice, and they're just good every time I watch them. Is what's the name? Cypress Hill. Bro, Cypress Hill can put on a fucking show. Cypress Hill does good. Who else is another good one? Tech Nine's okay. Dude, they still rock. To this day, they're freaking awesome. Like, their sound just doesn't change. If anything, they sound better. Like, because back in the day, I was not a big Cypress Hill fan. I didn't hate them, but I wasn't, like, a big fanboy of them. But after seeing them live, I'm like, okay. All right. I can dig this. I bet. Oh, I bet. If you went to a Cypress Hill concert in high school and you weren't stoned, you weren't in the right place. You shouldn't have been there. That was not the place for you. That's great stuff. Throw the relic from the Grelkin and Shadow Glen. Follow the relic's guidance to learn a new ability. Their import pack to Murdant. Okay. Oh, this is. Oh, okay. You click it. Fury of Storm Rage. There it is. Reduces. Okay, so how do you equip it? Where do you equip it? Oh, it's on the chest. Okay, I see. Okay. Oh, thank you, Kim. Nothing wrong with that, man. I actually had therapy today, and I was really surprised that this therapist agrees that I don't have what I thought I had a drug addiction problem. And at one point, I might have, but she agrees not. Not one time did she say, I think you should go to an AA meeting or an NA meeting. Well, I wouldn't need AA because I'm not an alcoholic, but I don't even drink. But yeah, it felt pretty good. And it felt good to just talk about some stuff and get some clarity and some of the things I'm going to have to start doing in the future. Because I told her, honestly, I'm getting tired of smoking all the time. I'm getting burnt out on it, man. It's not that I don't mind it, but fuck, dude. It's all I ever do sometimes, it feels like. And a lot of my money goes to that. And I'm not okay with that. Yeah, well, I smoked cigarettes for a long time. And then I quit those. I was also a former meth addict. That's when Flatline's wife knew me. That was when I was a meth addict. I wasn't like mean or anything or wild. We were still friends. I'm sure she knew I was on it, but she was still a good friend to me at the time, and she became my sister. Now that I don't mess with it anymore, not my thing, like. Not that I enjoy being fat, but I don't enjoy being meth skinny either, and relying on something that just is like that. Like it's just, yeah, it's not worth it. Where can I go sell some shit? I think I have to go down here again. I wouldn't say sober. I'm more of Cali sober, and I don't consider myself sober because I do consider myself a user. Like, is Russ still in here, flatline or no? Please, because if Russ is in here, I'm not going any further. No, okay. I'll look if I go to a party and someone offers me a bump of cocaine, I'll still do it. But I'll also leave that party not needing it. You know what I mean? Like that was never my thing. The more extreme drugs like heroin, never. Shrooms, I don't like drugs where I'm not in control of myself. That's kind of why I don't drink alcohol. And so, but it also gets to the point where, like I said, I get what's called full of it. I'm just tired of it. That's what happened with crystal meth. I got just bored of it. I'm like, I'm getting doped up, all skinny, and what am I getting out of it? Losing all my shit. Selling all my shit off. So I just said, you know what? I'm good. I'm done. I put it down, and ever since then, life has been really good to me. Well, better. I wouldn't say really good, but better. So I'm what I call a user, but I'm not an addict. I'm not going to actively seek it. I don't. It's not my thing. And I'm not easily influenced either. It's not like I'm peer pressured, but I'm not. Yeah, that's my opinion on it. I guess I don't know if I'm okay. Maybe I do need help. I don't fucking know. But according to my therapist, no, I'm not an addict. Yeah, like you can be a user, not an addict. There's nothing. People forget that there's people out there on the weekends that choose to drink to relax. That doesn't make them alcoholics in the version you're thinking, where they're these raging, drunk driving pieces of shit. No, people just drink. That is what it is. People smoke. That is what it is. Some people just can't control themselves. They can't control the situation around them. Everyone's built differently. Me knowing that, hey, I do something like shrooms, I'm going to be out of control. And that's not a good thing. Yeah. See, and that's... It's been so hard for me not to go that path. I would lie if I said I haven't wanted to do crystal since me and her split. Just to make things go easier. Plus, with everything else on top of that. But at the same time, I'm like, well, you're 41 years old. You have children that are adults that are coming into some of them are coming into their own. And you got to be an example for them. People like Russ, he's going to start being a man. And I don't want to be all strung out on drugs as I'm trying to teach a kid how to be a man. It's the village raising the thing. Raising the child, not the thing. Sorry. But as long as you're able to get up, function, go back to work, and do what you need to do and pick yourself up, I don't see it as being an issue. It's only an issue when you're out of control. And yes, like I said, I've been down that road too. Oh, look at that. No mana needed to... Oh, it's on, bitch. And I get healed. That's stupid. Did you see that shit? You can't see it, but my mana is not being used. Yeah, that's how I felt past couple weeks, is being here in the office. You guys coming last weekend was my first time where I was able to actually just kind of relax and let loose a little bit and not have to think. Did you like it? I like it. I don't like the smell. I hate the smell of curry. But I do like tikka masala. It's one of the few not so spicy Indian foods. Oh, do you not like avocado? Oh, Shadow Glen. Okay. So back over here. Talk to this broad. Only to run back to that cave? I don't know. See, I don't like avocado by itself, but guacamole all day. I'll eat the shit out of guacamole. But, yeah, when it comes to avocado in general, it's just not my... It could be just a psychological thing too. Some people have. My son had that. You couldn't eat a potato chip around my son, and he'd start gagging. So now you can. He's okay now. But if you ate anything crispy around him, oh man. It wasn't happening, bro. Is it the texture? That's how I feel about Chinese dumplings, like pot stickers. Hate those fucking things, bro. They are the nastiest things I've ever had in my life, I feel. Poor guy one time gave me some because I was really hungry, and this guy offered them to me, and I threw it right back up in his face, and I felt so bad because he had offered me food, but he was Asian, he was a nice, really nice guy. But I literally just threw it right back up at him because, yeah. So I get it. Totally get it, Sha. Me personally, I don't like Brussels sprouts, but a lot of people don't like Brussels sprouts. That's not something new. I don't like penne pasta. To me, it tastes like you're eating a bowl of dicks, to be honest. I know it sounds funny, but that's the truth. Well, hopefully it's chicken. I'm just kidding. It's a chicken jockey. That is so fucking stupid. I can't believe that's a fucking thing, bro. All right, who's gonna win it? There's only two, so it's either Dom or Flats. Flatline is the winner. All right, let's do this, baby. All right. Shit, wrong screen. There we go. I was like, why is this not working? Derp. All right, Flats, my boy. Truly deserving indeed. We'll do another one here in just a second, too. What is going on outdoors? There's been so many cops and freaking... Is the end of the world happening out there? The rapture? Shit. At least let me get laid one more time. All right. Beautiful dragon token to start us off with. Look at that. Would you look at that? All right. Let's see what we got here. We got the Devoted Duelist. Evolving Wilds. Staple for any commander deck. Redneck Famine. How we doing? If you don't have this in your commander decks, like your vampire one, you need it. Cruel Truths. Sagu Wildling. High Spire Bellringer. Tempest Hawk. Summit Intimidator, 100 Battle Veteran, Furious Forebearer, Temur Monument, Riling Dawnbreaker Showcase, Stadium Headliner for your... Oh, so it's this card. Oh, no, that's the Duelist. Okay. Still a Goblin Showcase. Ooh, Host of the Hereafter foil. Let's go. Let's see. Whenever this creature enters with 2/1, this creature enters with 2/1 counters on it. Whenever this creature or another creature you control dies, if it had counters on it, put its counters on up to one target. This is actually really good. And it's Gruul. Oh fuck, that's really good. Tranquil Cove, Warrior, and your Dragon token. All right, my friend. Des and that Ugin. I can't give you the Ugin. I don't care. I don't want your Ugin. Yeah. Yeah. So get this, Dom. The other day, Flatline, Little Tricks, and Rust Racer, like I said, they came down and they played Magic with me, right, in person. And they had bought a box of Dragonstorm, a play box, and they opened it, and I was like, oh, if you get an Ugin, let me know. And the first fucking thing this woman pulls is an Ugin. like, are you fucking shitting me? And a foil one at that. I'm like, don't talk to me right now. You suck. I mean, I was happy for her. Of course I'm happy. But, oh, you do? Well, dime, tell me. Yeah, out of the bundle, yeah. But either way, you pulled it, regardless. I'm not. I was envious, okay? Okay. Kill the bunny. All right. Oh, that bitch resisted it? You resist that one, did you, motherfucker? Oh, shit. Well, let's see the next time they're there. Maybe we could all play together in some way, shape, or form online. There's ways to play online with cameras and stuff, Dom. Especially if you just have a cell phone, you need a little like dock thing for it, and then you can just play with us. Can you guys hear the people downstairs by chance? It'd be very faint if you can. Y'all hear them? I love those guys. So there's these little phone things that you can buy for your phone. It's what we used to stream on Whatnot with. I'm not sure how much they cost. Let me go get one real quick and I'll show you. Well, let me get to a safe spot. Then I'll get you one. 1 second. Forgot what game I was playing for a second. And then all it has to be is us being able to see your screen and then you being able to see ours. And there's an app that does that. You guys know, oh, God knows started streaming too. So if you guys get a chance, go, definitely give him a follow. And if you see him on, give him some love. All right, let me go back up in here and then I'll go get that stand and show you what I'm talking about. You could probably get him at like any Amazon for sure. Be right back, buddy. Alrighty. So this is what it looks like. Like this. And then you would just position your phone however, you want for what's comfortable to where you can see, or whatever your device is. You can use a tablet if you want. And then that's how we would see you, and then you could see us, and that's it. I have a mount pod over here I can use too. Sometimes a mounting pod helps. But yeah. Cake Eater, what's up? So yeah, if you can get your hands on one of these, shouldn't be that expensive. This one's, the brand is O Cyclone. I would say phone holder. Not sure how much it costs, but yeah, and it's got a good back on it, so it's nice and sturdy. Oh, it's going. So you missed it the other day. Cake Eater came in. Not Cake Eater, sorry. Cool Air came in and one shot the Kozilek, but that's all right. Our new one is Tiamat. He one shot it, so he's in position one, but you still have your 3 positions from the Plinko Cake Eater. All right. Yeah, that would work too. We could use Discord. There's all sorts of ways we could do it. All right, we got 10 of those. Now back to over here. Where do I get the moon petal lilies? Around watery pools, okay. There's ways, like we could pull the cards up. Obviously, would be us talking. We can ask just to show the card, or there's an app called Spellbook. I'm not sure exactly. I don't remember I don't know if it works like that, but you I don't know, but I don't know how it would work, to be honest with you. But we would just have to try. It's one of those things, you know what I mean? Like a lot of that stuff sometimes is like on stream. Like I'm not sure how this is gonna work, but let's just try it. And that's what we're gonna probably have to do, is just trial and error. If you have a good enough phone, and you're like, my iPhone's a 16. I'm not saying you need that, but I have a really good camera, so you'd be able to see my cards quite well, and my board state and stuff like that. That's a trust thing, man. That's an integrity thing. Like, if you're playing with us and you feel the need to cheat, why are you playing? You know what I mean? I trust you enough to not do that.
Can I assist you? Yes, not.
Yeah. There's just no point in it, especially when you're that far away and that's the whole reason you're doing it. Like, what's the whole? If you wanted to cheat, just go to your local game store and cheat. You know, like I'm not I'm not saying cheating is the thing you should do at all. No, but if that's some people do, man. I've seen people cheat before, and it's pathetic. All because they want a prize. It's only worth like $15, and the chances of you pulling something better than that are not that great. Run, you fool! All right. You know what, Dom, Flatline and Lil Tricks and Russ said that, and they ended. Well, Russ's tech honestly just kind of fed into mine, but they kept up with my artifacts deck, and that's my baby. That is like the one deck I probably would never sell. Just because of the trial and error and how much time and effort I put into making that thing what it is. And they were able to do it. Yeah, I've actually heard people say here before, "Where's my prize?" as soon as the game's over. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Like a $15 value, because here it's $15 when you win here. It's first place is a $15 store credit. Second place is usually like a pack, and then third place is like a promo pack, right? Or a play Brewster, like just a thank you for coming pack, right? We have another local gaming store where everybody gets a prize, but you get to choose between the winner picks the first, and then it's kind of like a draft thing where second place picks second, third place picks third, and yada 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 yada, which is cool too. Nothing's really wrong with either of those, but wait a minute. Oh, fuck that. Okay. Side Action Rips, how we doing? You know, you shouldn't be... If you're playing Magic for the prizes, you're not in Magic. Like, you're going to spend so much more fucking money doing... yeah. People just don't see it that way, I guess. I don't know, but it's pretty dumb. Yeah, see, Russell's mill deck's actually really good. The only problem he had was in my opening hand, I had that Academy Ruins. And that basically allowed me to bring my artifacts back no matter what. So there really wouldn't have, like, him milling me didn't hurt per se. And if he was smart, he would have went after me instead of, his constant battle for dad. Let's beat the crap out of dad. Hey, Cool Air, what's up, Bo? If he was smart, he should have taken me first. I had nothing to do with it. Not my fault at all. All right, I think if I remember correctly, to get to the spider dude, I gotta go like back here or something, I think. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, absolutely. I got to be up at like 5:30 in the morning, and I just don't want to go home right now. I am in no mood. Not that I got into a fight with the missus or anything, or the ex-missus. There you go. I got to get used to calling her that. Well, that's not good. All right. Why is Sticky Iker all in one? What the fuck? That's what I did with Strafon too. You should play against you and Flat should have a round against each other then. Who's got the better vampire deck? You know what I mean? I wouldn't say better though, because each one of them plays uniquely different. His is built from the ground up, whereas I know what to do with Strefon. I've been that route. Now it's not identical to yours or anything like that, but I've been down that route, so I'd be interested to see the two go against each other. I'm on Classic WoW. I started this when I started the stream, so I started this at like 8:45, and I'm already level 7 on Classic WoW. What the fuck? Yeah. I used to turn blood tokens into bats. That's what I did. Whoa, that dude super spawned quick. Is that the one you picked up here? Did you pick that Olivia up here? They picked up a lot of cards here, man. No? Okay. It was really cool seeing them here, and then I really didn't mean to like show up the next day. It just so coincidentally happened that I was there for that. So like I didn't mean to show up. I just did. We were in town. And I was like, well, hell, I'm going to go meet some family. Useless quest. All right. Two silver. Holy shit already. I don't know if you ever played Classic WoW, Dom, but this is insane. Like, what I'm doing isn't normal in regular Classic WoW, dude. To get 2 silver in fucking this amount of time? Holy crap! He hasn't either. He's only been playing for a year, Dom. The same way I taught you, I taught him. You two, yeah, I saw it. You two are both products of my teachings. So don't underestimate yourself. Oh, that one, yeah, that one's tight. I like that. Gorgeous. So yeah, don't underestimate yourself, Dom. Have some, I don't want to say pride. What's the word I'm looking for? Confidence. There you go. Have some confidence. You just got to basically learn. The hardest thing for me was learning like the stack, what's on the stack, all that different stuff. But once you get past that and learning what that is, and even that can get complicated, all of it really is just reading. So Magic's a very simple game. It's very technical. And then sometimes, yeah, you have to refer to a manual. Flatline has Scarab God. That's his zombies deck, I believe. He played that against the Abzan armor deck, and that's the one where I could have beat him, but because it was a 4-way game, like he could have easily wiped that Abzan deck one-on-one. There's no doubt in my mind he could have fucking destroyed me one-on-one. But you also have to take into consideration your decks aren't designed to play one-on-one. They are designed for multiplayer. So remember that. What might destroy somebody on one-on-one or multiplayer might just go to shit in one-on-one or vice versa. I did nothing. I did exactly as your wife said. I went, I bought a deck I'd never played before. Okay. That's how we did it, Dom. They were like, why don't you go I want to see you play a deck you've never played before. And I was like, all right, fuck it. So I came downstairs, got one of the precons, brought it back up, and played it right out of the box. It still doesn't even have sleeves on it yet. All right. And what was really funny, Dom, what's really funny is I played fucking Winter Orb on our first game. All right. And then I had Tolarian Academy, which is usually a ban card, but they didn't realize I also used it to show them why it's banned too. And every turn they could only untap one land, so I would just untap Tolarian Academy and all my artifacts counted as mana anyway. And oh, it was bad. It was bad. It was bad. I wasn't letting them untap nothing. And this time, unlike the first time I played with him, I didn't really toy with him. The first time I played, I kind of toyed with him because I didn't want to be a dick. But yeah. Yes, and I saw, but me being the more experienced player, knowing that Liliana is about to fucking wipe that field, that's the only advantage I'd say I have over you guys is kind of knowing what certain cards and where you're kind of going. I don't know your exact strategies, but yeah, Each deck is very unique. So if you can make a deck that's one-on-one, dude, do it. That'd be awesome. Like I have one of the first ever precons. It's Kalia of the Vast, and one-on-one, that fucking thing sucks. Until you were one counter away, one loyalty counter away from controlling that whole board. What are you talking about? I ain't dumb, boy. Don't play with me. And the way I was raised to play Magic, Planeswalkers, they're just hate on the field automatically. So the second you see that come out, I'm surprised it wasn't killed faster. I don't think I was able to. Yeah, there is that part, exactly. Why do you think I have a Planeswalker deck? Because people don't like Planeswalkers out. They are fucking insane. Even my Planeswalker deck, that's a fun deck. It's not meant to upset anyone or, but at the end of the day, when I play it in competition games, people have gotten pissed. That they've lost to Planeswalkers, and what do you expect? Imagine I put that in my Planeswalker deck and I would have proliferated on that thing. That's the beauty of Planeswalker decks is you're using them to get to that ultimate ability, and then you lean into that. And so that's what I do is I lean into proliferating a billion fucking turns and manipulating the game into which I want it to go. But have I been beaten? Absolutely. I've had there's one card. Hey, there he is. We were just talking about you, buddy. I told everybody to give you a follow and go see you. Oh, you're on right now? Well, shit. You guys, I can go say hi to him. Give him some love. Got a foil what? No. Yeah? Oh, slab? No. I do have one. I have my own personal one, but it's not slabbed. Where's it at? Right here, I think. Where's my one ring? Come here. No. Oh, it's right here. Well, if you tell her to wait a little bit, I've been sending it off, so if she's interested in buying, I will send it off like tomorrow. But I would need an interested buyer. For a slab at a 9, what was it? Oh, I would have to look it up again. Hold on. Because you're talking... let me see here. It's like price something. So, ungraded, it's sitting at $5.89 A 10 would put you at 1183, 650 for 9.5, and 480. Why is it worth less at a 9? What the fuck? It's worth. Oh, that's what it sold for. Okay, so around those price, I wouldn't know. It'd be more than 480. That's for sure. I would probably put the 650 at the 9. Probably 1,000 for the 9.5, and then about the same for the I'd keep the same price for the PSA 10, so about 11, 12. And it is foil. Yes, it is foil. It's not the serialized. But yes, it is foil. Yes. Yeah, definitely. Because if she wants it graded, I will send it off for grading, like as soon as I get paid, and I will get that son of a bitch graded. I'm meaning to do that anyway. So if there's an actual buyer out there, why would I sit on this? Hell no, I'm gonna go get it done. And the second it comes in, I'll turn around and sell it, because this is what I wanted to do anyway. So yeah, definitely. If she's interested, we can negotiate. And thanks for looking out for me. Oh God, no. God, I love that, man, dude. If I was gay, I'd go on a date with you. I'd definitely touch your butt. For sure. As long as you're the bottom, though. I don't do the whole. I can't. Yeah, that hurts the butthole. Maddie was like, "What did I come in on?" Oh, we're taking turns. All right. Poster slabs, Dom, are basically, so this is the one ring, but it's the poster version of it. And a slab it's graded. So it would have, PSA or Beckett. Also, oh God, no letter. No, it's probably going to be sent to Beckett. So it might, the price could fluctuate because I'm sending it to Beckett. I don't know if the last sale was made at Beckett, but it wouldn't be too much of like a major difference if it was a 10. If it was a 10, I don't know if it'll be a 10, but if it is a 10, oh shit. I don't know. I'd say about the same price though on Beckett, but Beckett, it's highly unlikely it would be a 10 on Beckett. It is very hard to get a 10 on Beckett. Yeah, but that's why it's worth more though, because you're getting the best of the best. It is top tier. So that's why I'm considering Beckett, but I'm okay with PSA. Either way, once the card's sold, I'm happy. I've made money. They're a happy individual with their card. All right, cool. And yeah, this would be outside of ripping card stuff too. So this would be a personal, like she can contact me on here and then I give her my personal information. But this has nothing to do with ripping card trick. But this is also why I work with Ripping Card Trick, is to do these kinds of things. Consider it like a bonus for all the extra hours I kind of stay in here sometimes. You know what I mean? Oh, since we got enough people in here, let's get a givey going. Get her in here for a giveaway. Tell her I'll even give away a Lord of the Rings pack. If she comes in. If she comes in. All right. Del Nadris. Baba bam bam, baba bam bam, baba bam bam, baba bam bam. Yes. I have one. I just got to take off the Plinko thing, the duck race. Do you want it? Like I said the other day, if it didn't sell, I wasn't going to keep it going. I was going to sell it. So if you want it, let me actually delist it off of there. Unlist. Yeah, that's all I have right now. We got a resupply of play boosters, but I think there was like one collector downstairs that I didn't see it when I went down there for Tiamat, so it probably got sold. Nope, it's not for anything, just to sell. I want to do a buyer's givey. It's just for one, my life needs to get fucking going better, so I'm here. But yeah. All right, Dom. Cool. Oh, you're buying two for a buyer's givey. Oh, okay. I could throw you on at a discount, man. You've helped me out a lot. I could probably sell you one for 20. Get away with it. You sure? Doing it for you. I have one pack. No, I don't have two. Well, I don't think so. I can go downstairs and look, but let me go see. Hold on. Let me get to this little safe spot. And then we're going to go up into this little inn right here.
I'm on to the next one.
All right, so yeah, I definitely have one. That's up here right now. Hold on. What am I doing? I definitely have the one. That's just sitting right here. Let me go downstairs and see if there's a few. If people didn't buy them out, then I'll be able to pull another one or two. I don't want to get the whole box, but they go really quick too. So I wouldn't be surprised if they're not. So, but let's try it. I'll be right back. I need my key to get back in. That'll help, huh? So I wouldn't be getting. Well, I mean, I can. Good news, everyone! We got plenty. Well, at least those. And then I brought this up for you, Flatline, because I talked about it earlier. You want this too? Oh, God, no. You need 2 sealed? Okay. All right. Well, give me a second. I got to open the, what you call it, back up. Unlisted. Collector booster. Edit. Oh, right. I have 13. I could print it out pretty much after we're done with the transaction if you want. All right, it should be in there now. Let me know if it's not and it's doing that weird thing where it doesn't. But you interested in this, Flats? Okay. Okay. Hey, look, I can hold it for a week or two. Or Dom, if you want it, and then you can use it as a bargaining chip later with Flats. Who knows? It's a good card, but I don't run enough to personally use it. Like, I don't run a lot of sacrifice stuff for that card to be useful. But I did think of you guys. It is a very beautiful card. Giving your stuff flying and indestructible for 5 mana, and it's a secret layer. And just look at the schematics and stuff on the what you call these, what were those called? Hedrons or whatever. And then just all around a gorgeous card. Yes, you guys did spend a lot of money down here, didn't you? All right. So yeah, just let me know when your givey's good, and then I'll crack that box, and we'll be ready to go. I love that song. And hearing it live, it's just so much better. 10,000 fish in the air. I said fish. 10,000 fish in the air? What the fuck? Well, most likely the first game I'll just toy with you. I'll get a feel for how you play, stuff like that. I won't just all out annihilate you. That's not my... Oh. That's not my jazz. And then depending on the vibes I get with you, it'll depend on like the next decks I play. stuff. I don't mean that in like a bad way. I just like to see how people play, and so I make sure that I play accordingly. I don't necessarily play to win. I play for fun. I'll do an 18-turn game. Doesn't make a shit to me. Yeah, just something you want to have fun with. Something you're experimenting with, per se. Doesn't have to be your best deck. But that's the point of Magic too, is, you know, all right, oh God, no. Do you want to pick them, or you want me to just hot hands them? Okay. Hot hands it? All right. I'll give you out of this because we know we got all the good pulls out of that last box. That's the last pack. It doesn't mean it's a bad pack, but let's do these two right here. Okay. I'm probably going to end the stream in a little bit here anyway and get everybody's stuff shipped to them. It's all about the chase, man. I should probably raise the price, but that doesn't make any sense. For what? For what? Yeah, of course, buddy. Especially for you. You've helped this stream so much. I wouldn't, even if I did change the price and up it, I wouldn't charge you more than $25. So. Oh shit! All right! Ooh, baby. Yeah, this fool pulled two greater hoof behemoths the other day. All right, Donnie. I haven't seen you in so long. Where you at, Donnie? I got some cards here for you, but I need a shipping label, buddy. I was unable to ship them. Yeah, right here. I've been holding them for a while, waiting to see you. This was back from Innistrad when we did those. You got a Captivating Vampire in here, a Haunted Ridge, and what was this one? A Dreamwing Cascade. So yeah, if you just buy a shipping label for like a pack or two, I can send it out to you here in a little bit. Yeah, I don't want your guys' cards. I never do. All right, so we went. Let's do. It's always number 3 for me on the left. It's always like my lucky. All right. Will we get a serialized? Any serialized will hit a actually, any Halo foil would hit a bundle. I'll give you a bundle. If you can pull me a Halo foil. All right. Spirit. Ooh, Thunder of Unity foil. Herd Heirloom. That's a pretty decent one. Eshki Dragonclaw. There we go. Transforming Flourish. Ooh, Foily Death Begets Life. That's a good one. Plains. Feral Deathgorger. Still elude me, damn it. Riling Dawnbringer. Ooh, that's only the second one I've seen of that. The Sonic Shrieker. Corey Mountain Stalwart. Unsparring Boltcaster, Narset's Rebuke, Adorn Crocodile, Agent of Codis, Watcher of the Wayside. All right, not bad at all. I'm also going to hook you up. I have some bulk from a pack I pulled the other day, so I'm just going to throw that in there for you too. Oh God, no. And I'm going to throw in this for you too. 6/6 ceremony. Yeah. They were worth a lot more the other day. That's why they're like in the toppers or whatnot. I don't know really what they're worth now. Everything fluctuated. But let's see. I know this Death Begets Life was actually kind of a hit. $257. Okay, it did go down. That's all right. That is A-OK. Oh, Donnie coming in with 4. Oh, we gonna get busy. All right. Well, then let's get this put away for. Oh God, no! Come on out of there, you blubbering fool! All right. I was playing Call of Duty. That's why I keep saying that, because earlier I was playing Warzone with my friend, and I was playing a Skeletor, and it's like, "Don't shoot me, you fool!" It was great shit. All right, buddy. There is the pack. Like I said, here in a little bit after the stream, I will get all this stuff shipped out. I have to do it anyway, so might as well stay a little later and get her done. All right, Donnie, your pick, buddy. I got 4 on the left and 5 on the right. Yeah, I'm definitely going to ship it out to make sure your winner gets theirs as soon as possible, because I want it out of my hands. That way we can say, hey, it's the mail. Nothing we can do. You know what I mean? Back, left, and right, and then 2 hot hands. All right, so back, left, and right. And then 2 hot hands. Let's do front, left, and right. All righty. Seen some really good hits, but I have not seen any Halo foils. Not one. So, good luck, Donnie, indeed. And it's good to see you back. I was wondering when I'd see you again. Haven't seen you in quite a while, and I was like, huh. All right, buddy, give it that little tap of love. Tippity tap, tap, tap-a-roo. We got a bird. Coming in behind that, we've got... Ooh! Okay. Crater Hoof Behemoth! You're following, oh God, no. Maybe you'll get 2 in a pack like he did. Inevitable Defeat. Rival of the Ancestors. Ooh, Bader, Ancestors Voice. That is a fun card. The Sipsig Ceremony. Well, here's where the good shit was. Right? Stormshriek Feral, Boulderborn Dragon, Mammoth Bellow. Oh, shit. They're kind of sticking. Rainfell Rejuvenator, Storm Beacon Blade, Heritage Reclamation, Fire Rim Form, Dismal Blackwater, Humbling Elder, and that is the end of the first pack. God damn, what a pack. All right. There's some beauties in there. We got the Spirit. Ooh! Eerie Ultimatum Special Appearance. Return any number of permanent cards with different names from your graveyard to the battlefield. Holy shit, Donnie. We got Sidisi, Regent of the Mire, Thunder of Unity, Will of the Sultai, Scavenger Regent, beautiful Dragon Eye land, Encroaching Dragonstorm, Sagu Wildling, Knockout Maneuver, Yathan Tombguard, there we go, Dragonstorm Forecaster, Toad Killer, what's good, baby? All right, I just got out of one, but that's all right. Sultai Devotee, Underfoot Underdogs, Riling Dawnbreaker, and Nightblade Bridge. Yeah, that third person is no longer allowed at my house. I told her, you come to my fucking house, I call the cops. Cops don't do anything, I'm knocking your ass the fuck out. That's how bad it got. And I'm not violent. So, yeah. Lucky, so we had a few just pulled. We had the Crater Hoof and an Eerie Ultimatum for Donnie Clark. Sipsig Ceremony is pretty good. And this foily Crater Hoof right here. So yeah, I was not thrilled with this woman anymore, and So she's not out of my house. And that's okay. All right. Spirit token. Abracadabra. Okay. Erd heirloom foil. Surak. Elusive hunter. Ooh, an ambling storm shell. Brood collar scourge. Stadium headliner. A forest. Boulderborn dragon. Karakik guardian, excuse me. Attuned hunter. Fleeting effigy. Static snare. Boulderborn dragon. Wild rad. Ashen, Arishan sunshield. There we go. And island dragon, because I can't say that name. Durger island dragon. Dirger island. I just can't say it. Oh, the lands are very cool. This has been a really good set so far. I've really enjoyed this set. It's been a while since I've bought Magic cards, so to say, you know what I mean? Like, I enjoyed it. It's fun. I like what it does. Warrior. Codis, the Fang Keeper. Oh! Death begets life. I think I just brought this up. This is a beautiful one. Sage of the Skies. Will of the Jeskai. Fang Keeper's familiar. Oh, and that'll also trigger a giveaway. Mountain. Karu Goldkeeper. Disruptive Stormbrood. Armament Dragon. Mystic Monastery. Desperate Measures. Summon Intimidator. Bearer of Glory. Ringing Strike Mastery. And Caustic Exhale. All right. Congratulations, Donnie. Let's get your beauties. The ones that we know are... I think Erd Heirloom's worth a little bit. Death Begets Life is a good one. Craterhoof Behemoth. And the Ariels. And I'm thinking Bador is still a good one, too. Okay. Oh! All right, let me refund it. Give me a second, I'll refund it. People do that. That's the second time that's happened. Maybe is it, did I do the wrong thing? Is putting it up? I don't know. It could also just be the price that throws people off. They think it's a collector's pack and didn't realize they're buying into the, what you call it. I don't know if I'll be on tomorrow. Tomorrow depends on a bunch of factors. It's highly unlikely that I'll be on this weekend at all. It's my birthday weekend. But we'll see. Thank you, Donnie. All right, one second, buddy. I'm just trying to get these all in there. There you go, bub. I think this has a couple bucks. I'm not sure on the Erd Heirloom, but I'm not going to risk it. All right. Then we will do these. No, Sunday is. But because I'm recently single, broke up with my girlfriend, I'm going to the Browning by myself on Saturday. And then I don't know what I'm doing on my birthday. I just want to disappear, to be honest with you. I know it sounds kind of sad, but it's the truth. It's Deadpool. Make it a mixture of both, just like his brain. All right, one second, Bubba. Someone brought Innistrad? All right, works for me. Wait, I don't need to put a spirit. I was putting a spirit token in. I mean, look, some tokens do go in sleeves, I guess. Oh, well, thank you. That's the last of them, too, right here. Last 3. I also got another box of Innistrad came in. Not Innistrad, Ixalan. I know a lot of people still love Ixalan. So. Oh, thank you, buddy. It's very nice of you. All right, well, let's put these here and then into a thing for. Let me see where we're at too. So that was for Donnie Clark. Or no, wait, that was his shipping label. And then the Chaos Box Break was canceled, right? And then Cool Air bought a collector's. All right. Oh, okay. Well, either way, I know you wanted a collector packs. So are you buying in on the box break or no? Just don't want to get confused. No, okay. Just so I know not to pull up the number wheel and give you a number. I mean, you could have told me yes, and I would have done it. I'm like, okay, bud. All right, Donnie, here you go, buddy. Congrats. CLRCK. Doesn't even look like an R. That's probably so wrong. All right, Dom with the win. Bing, 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 bing. All right, we'll get to that in just a second. All right, Donnie, my boy. There you go. And then we'll move on to Cool Airs. Cool Air, do you want me to hot hands it? I've got 6 left. Oh, yeah, sorry. All right. So this is the one right here. Okay. So hot hands, right? Let's do, I'm thinking this one. All right. An R3 for Cool Air. All right. I'll pull all R3. There. It all worked out anyway. All right. Good luck. Okay. All right. Noted. All right. Zombie Druid. Oh, shit. And what did I say? This is a Halo foil, right? No? Okay. Well, either way. You hit a Halo foil that was going to give you a bundle. Quarry Mountain Monastery, that's still a beautiful card. Diviner of Mist, that was a really good hit. Yeah. Kishla Village, another really good card. I really love those. The green and the blue in this was insane. Plains, Sagu Wildling, Runescale Stormbrood, Stalwart Successor, Reverberating Summons, Wayspeaker Bodyguard, Shock Brigade, Rugged Highlands, Worthy Cost, and a Tempest Hawk. All right. Oh, God, no. What's right there for you? Definitely get that in there. Yeah, that Clarion Conquer is a very, very beautiful card. I'll pull it up here in just a second so you guys can see it. This card right here stops me on tracks on a lot of my decks. I would hate this card. Like, Hate it. Want nothing to do with it. I would counterspell the shit out of that every time. Would not think twice about it, nor regret it. But that like shuts down people's soul rings, all sorts of shit. It is such a badass card. Yeah, thank you. We'll get to the other one in just a second. We're going to do Cool Airs next. And then after that, we're going to open Dom's stuff. And we'll just do his packs and his winnings at the same time. And then... all right. All right. GG. All righty. This one moving right along. We're at Cool Air. All right. Cool Air, good luck to you, buddy. Well, that one opened real nice. All right. We got a Bud. Scavenger Regent. Foil Showcase. Or Borderless, excuse me. Meringue River Regent. Wild Crag Siege. Zenith Festival. That's fine, Dom. We got you, baby. Timur Battlecrier. Swamp. Jeskai Shrinekeeper. That's a beautiful card, man. Look at that. Sonic Shrieker. Kishla Skimmer. Overwhelming Surge. Starry-Eyed Skyrider. Gurmag Nightwatch. Roamer's Routine. Riverwalk Technique. And Sandskitter Outrider. Blah, 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 blah. Not too shabby. Timur Battlecrier is actually a decent card. That first one, that Scavenger, I don't know what he's sitting at, but that Scavenger is really nice. I haven't seen one of those yet. You guys don't got to buy me anything. I appreciate it. I do, but you don't have to. I'm just a humble guy. Like, I really do appreciate it. I don't want to get too into my feelings because I'm already emotional fucking wreck, but you guys don't have to do that. I really appreciate it. No one really does that kind of stuff for me. I do what I want. Yeah, exactly. Do I have 5 left? How? Or did he get play boosters? How? Wait, whoa. I guess I'll have to go downstairs and get more. We won't talk about that. But I can't get too many more. I'm going to have to grab like 2 or 3 and that's it. We're sold out. Like, yeah, that's it. I think you just bought out the rest. Because I have to leave. I wasn't supposed to bring that box up. I don't know. I didn't ask, but I didn't care. I'm like, I'm just going to sell it anyway. All right, I'm lost right now. Hold on. Where am I at? Current. It was Cool Air. Okay. Oh, I don't care. If I got to go back down there, I got to go back down there. Then I probably have to do it anyway. Give me something to drink. All right, so... Oh, I actually haven't Red Bull. Oh, I'm good on Red Bull. Dom, what I'm going to do is do your winning first, and then your packs. No, I can just do them all at once. All right. So, your winning packs, obviously, Focus the Mind, Marta Devotee, Meticulous Artisan, Feral Deathgorger, Piercing Exhale, Snowmelt Stag, Jadecast Sentinel, Marshal of the Lost, River Wheel Sweep, Rite of Renewal, Warden of the Grove for your rare. That's not bad. That's actually pretty good. Ooh, Shiko, Paragon of the Way, Mythic. All right, that's not bad for a win. Armament Dragon Foil and a Jungle Hollow Elephant Token and Treasure. All right, our last 3 packs, Innistrad. So here's how it works. You pull a Markov. I don't have any more Innistrad, just the way it is. But that is the bounty. You can choose Tarkir, Dominaria, Ixalan, Midnight Hunt, March of the Machine, Phyrexia, and Duskborn, should you pull the bounty. Okay. Yeah, that is true. And 2 Craterhoof Behemoths in the same pack. All right, we got Festival Crasher, Traveler's Amulet, Battleground Geist, Sanitarium Skeleton, Aim High, Evolving Wilds, Desperate Farmer, Haunted Dead, Splinter Fright, Howlpack Resurgence, Captivating. Ooh! There you go. There you go, Dom. Oh, Cathar Commando. That's a good one, too. Oh, Thraben Inspector. What a fucking pack, bro. What the fuck? Mountain and a token. Righty. That was a hit, the Captivating Vampire. That's good for your deck. Other vampires you control get 1/1. Tap 5 untapped vampires you control, gain control of target creature. It becomes a vampire in addition to its other types? Come on, man. Seize the Storm. Think Twice. That was one hell of a pack. Wildfield Scarecrow. Neonate's Rush. Stitched Mangler. Inspiring Captain. Conduit of Storms. Wandering Mind. Geistcatcher's Rig. Ulrich's Kindred. Blah, blah. Memory Deluge. Shrill Howler. Restless Bloodseeker. Not too bad. Swamp. And a token. Alrighty. Yeah, I got to go downstairs and grab some boxes anyway for the 300 counts. All right. Last pack. Stitch Mangler. Sanitarium Skeleton. Intrepid Provisioner. Ambush Viper. Dauntless Cathar. Droskell Shieldmate. Ecstatic Awakener. Morkret Banshee. There we go. Spider Spawning. Intangible Virtue. Tireless Tracker is your rare. That's not bad. Thermo Alchemist. Ooh, Cathar's Call Foil. A Foily Mountain. And a Spirit Human token. Damn, dude. That was actually really good pulls for play boosters. Like, what the fuck just happened? I mean, it's a good thing. But all of these cards are great in Commander. And then the Vampire? Bro, that couldn't have gone better, Don. Let me check Shiko real quick. He's actually a couple bucks for him. And then Warden of the Grove. I don't think as much, but no, it's not. Still a good card. Yeah, right? Like, it's not a bounty. But that's the thing. Bounties should be like the one thing, like, yeah, you get excited when we give them out. And they do happen. But, man, you get so many better cards usually. Let me see here. Nice Kool-Aid, Smoke, Grillo. Ooh, where are you? Dom, have I not sold you a single thing? I guess I haven't. Okay. No, you paid shipping, didn't you? On your 3 packs? You shouldn't. As long as you paid shipping on one of them. I'll double check real quick. Hold on. Oh, believe it or not, Dom, I do not have anything here for you. So yeah, definitely get a shipping label. Do it like for 2-pack or 2. But yeah, no, I think you marked pickup in store because I don't have anything under shipping for you. I have Flatlines, Oh God Knows, Luckies, Curlos. Full Bussin', Cool Air, Donnie Clark. Oh wait, Dom, no, don't buy it. You do have one. It was at the very bottom. Kind of weird how it did that, but I can refund it. That's not a big deal. Okay. Yeah, it's canceled. No big deal. It was weird because normally the last order is at the top, but for whatever reason, it put you at the bottom. I don't know why it did that. Oh, me too, man. No, I probably don't have any more Lucky. Most likely. Once I do Garlo's last few, and then, yeah, I'll go get like what we need. And then the rest I got to kind of leave down there for the locals. Unfortunately. I would love to sell them all. But yeah, if it's like 1 or 2, I could probably swing it. But if you're trying to buy like 5 or 6, no, I can't do that. Okay. Okay, yeah, that might be doable. All right, so now we're going to go to Oh God No. He gave this to me as a gift. So let us see. This one. All right, thank you, Oh God No. Oh, that'd be fucking sweet. Bradley, how we doing? I'll be happy with anything. All right, even this bird token. Well, it's cool because it's an eagle. Well, what I guess would be an eagle. Thank you, buddy. All right. Ooh, okay. That'll work. that works just fine. Oh, smile at death. Oh, the hits keep coming. What? Become the Avalanche. Meringue River Regent. Beautiful swamp. Oh, look how pretty that is. What? The person here. The thing I can't say the name, but it's the showcase one. Dragon Sniper. Oh, that's cool. Whoa. 1 mana, Vigilance Reach, Death Touch? What the fuck? Essence Anchor. War Effort. Sadu Pummeler, Osseous Exhale, Sibsig Appraiser, and the Delta Bloodflies. Oh, that is sick. That could go on my counter deck. Thank you, oh god, no. Look at this beautiful, the blade here. 2/2, hexproof and protection from monocolored. And then the Sarkon foil showcase thing. Thank you. I'm not even worried. I don't care about the price, but that, wow. When he enters, you may behold a dragon. If you do, create a treasure token. Like, that is sick. Especially if I can find ways of multiple ways of throwing it out there. All right. Well, thank you, buddy. I'm going to put the Sarkhan in the Dragonfire. I don't know if they went up or down or what they're at, but I don't care. This can stay right there. And that'll stay right there. And then I will move. It's weird because normally I pack this up and I'm just bringing it right over here to my personal stuff, which is right here. I'll use some more of these. All right, so I've got the last 3 packs out of this. I'm going to pull for Donnie. Lucky, you want 1 pack? So 3, 4. Okay. So 2 packs for him, 1 for, so 3 packs. All right, I will be right back. They will be hot hands just because I don't want to bring the full thing up here. And I don't want them to kill me. Be like, you brought them all up there? But I'll make sure to pull the best ones. Oh, shit, Dom. Okay, yeah, I got to be at therapy in about that time, too. Darth Mox, how we doing? I'll be right back. I got to go downstairs and grab something. my office. I don't keep shit in here. All right. So the last two, and then one for Lucky. Lucky, I guess you could say you got lucky. All right. Spicy dog, what's good, baby? All right, so we'll open 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Those 5. This is for Lucky. We'll get to that in just a second. Real quick. Hold on. Getting out of WoW real quick. Good night, Dom. All right. Sleep, motherfucker, sleep. Well, that's the thing, though, with the subscription, honestly. At least it keeps the game. You know how much it costs to just run the servers? $500,000 a month just for the building that runs the servers to be able to everyone to play it. So they need that. All the other bullshit, no. But all right, Donnie, good luck. Oh shit! All right. Mistrized Village, another hit. Herd Heirloom, Aligned Heart, Magmatic Hellkite. We got the Swamp. Stormshriek Feral, that was an amazing pack. Jeskai Shrinekeeper, Skirmish Rhino, Whale of War, Sun Pearl Kirin, Gurmag Nightwatch, Devoted Duelist, Sandskitter Outrider, and an Ashran Sunshield. Shit, I still forgot to grab shit while I was down there. Oh well, after these pulls, I'll probably end the stream and ship everybody's stuff. So, you guys' stuff's all going out tonight, just so you know. Yeah, I started playing I was playing Season of Discovery, and it's actually a lot of fun. Going back and being a druid again and reliving it, and the way it's leveling, holy crap. It's definitely different. It's a different aesthetic to it. Surak Elusive Hunter, Meringue River Regent, Eskai Dragonclaw, ooh, T-Ball, the Balance Scale, Felithar, Dawn of the Abzan. That's in my commander deck. That's a great fucking color. All right, we got this. Riling Dawnbreaker, Feral Deathgorger, Disruptive Stormbrood, Salt Road Skirmish, Loxodon Battle Priest, Boulderborn Dragon, Piercing Exhale, an Island Dragon, and a Windscarred Crag. I think these are rares too, right? Yeah. I try to keep your rares separate. All right, Gurlo. Gurlo. Why did I call you Gurlo? For fuck's sake. Donnie. Next. Donnie's like, all right, refund my money. You called me Gurlo. All right, Spirit. Ooh, Shikon, Paragon of the Way, Mythic. Dulkovan Encampment. Mardu Siegebreaker. Jaws of Defeat. United Battlefront. A Mountain. Runescale Stormbrood. Feral Deathgorger. Lion Wait. Host of the Hereafter. Fresh Start. Enoch Wayfarer. Alicia's Legacy. Undergrowth Leopard. Lightfoot Technique. It's not my life. This is not my home. This is not my This is not my life. All right, give it a little tippity tap. I want to see a fucking serialized, damn it. Never pulled a serialized. Give me a serialized. Ooh, a Dragonfire Blade. Call the Spirit Dragons. Oh. No, Lucky. This is Donnie's. That's a good card. Stadium headliner, Will of the Mardu, Zergo, Thunderer's Decree, Forest, like he's like, damn it! Boulderborn Dragon, Armament Dragon, Dragon Call Strike, Temur Monument, Furious Forebearer, Monastery Messenger, Trade Route Envoy, High Spire Bellringer, and a Mardu Devotee. All right. That was a good fucking pack, bro. Yeah, I will after I'm done. I got it. I didn't forget them. All right. Here we go. Let's see some copies of the Delcoven Encampment. Draco Genesis. Oh! Warden of the Grove. Will of the Jeskai. Glacierwood Siege. Forest. Boulderborn. Boulderborn again. Abzan Monument. Sandstep Citadel. Venerated Stormsinger. Sultai Devotee. Seize Opportunity. Unending Whisper. Frail Deathgorger regular? That's it. All right. Put this here, and now I can put the listing up for Lucky. All right. Edit. All right. 1. Fight for it. Here you go, fools. Fight for it. No problem, Donnie. Thanks for coming in and getting your stuff, man. I always keep people, like, I don't remember the night you were here. If you remember the Hollow, I still have his stuff here. And I think, and Finch. Him and Finch are the only two I have left. So. Those are some really good pulls, man. I think that's worth a bit. Oh, where are you going? That Japanese. Oh, you lucked out, man. All right. Some kid pulled 2 the other day, bro. It was a kid. Like, you little fucker. Boy pulled a foil one and a non-foil. Yeah. Look at that. Very cool. Souls, you can't kill me. I'm immortal. I'm not afraid to die. My soul will travel on. You can't kill me. I'm immortal. You are leader of our souls. You can't kill me. I'm immortal. I'm not afraid to die. My soul will travel on. You can't kill me. Immortal. Man, I was so excited to see this band, and then I saw the singer, not the original singer. I didn't know that. And that dude was a dick at the concert. He came out and was saying hi to somebody, and I tried to say hello to him, and he just straight up ignored me and walked away. I'm like, all right, motherfucker. Ignore me, bitch. Fucking photobombed his ass is what I did. Does anybody know if WoW works on Google Chrome? The Chromebooks or no? Off the top of your head. I don't think it does. But if it does, I'm taking my fucking installing that bitch when I get home. Hey Siri, where the fuck are you? Oh, you're over there. I don't even remember what I asked now. I had a brain fart. What was I saying? Oh yeah. Hey Siri, does WoW work on a Google Chromebook? Hey Siri, does World of Warcraft work on a Google Chromebook? Okay. All right. All these getting packed up for our boy Donnie. Like I said, these will go out tonight. And bring them to the post office as soon as I leave here. And I'll be dropping. So. Are you guys even talking and this thing isn't scrolling or something? Nope. Okay. Just being it's there. Okay. You even got the Rip autograph. Joe Cool, what's good? All right, Donnie. Let's put these over here for you. And all right, our last collector booster of the night. And then you know what? I'm going to do one more giveaway for the night. It's not going to be a long one. 10 minutes. Okay. All right, Lucky. Good luck, man. It opened really good. Ooh, there's something back there. All right. Tap of love. Ready, Lucky? Good luck. Yothan Road Watcher. Ooh, Kishla Village. Okay. Sage of the Skies. Transforming Flourish. Windcrag Siege. A beautiful foil island. Disruptive Stormbrood. Whirlwing Stormbrood. Dragons! Defibrillating Current. Iridescent Tide. Whoa, I haven't even seen this card yet. What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay. Veteran Ice Climber. Yeah, I know, right? Dacent Earth card. I haven't even seen that card yet. Underfoot Underdogs, Salt Road Pack Beast, and Cruel Truths. Very interesting. I've never seen that card. And we've opened a lot of these now, by now. I have no idea. But yeah, you did get the beautiful island. That's worth quite a bit. I wish I could give more. There are more downstairs, but I just can't. I don't want to have them come in tomorrow and be like, where's all the collectors? Oh, Justin sold them. I don't know if this has much value on it. So. It helps me live in case of fire. Break the glass and fall into so to myself. Final Dino, how we doing? Spicy Dog, what's good? I'm doing my last giveaway for the night. Get in on it and get a pack of Tarkir Dragonstorm Play Booster. All right. All right, let's start getting stuff ready for shipping. Yay! Go down that road. Oh, hey, check it out, guys. Party till we die. Doon 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 doon.
Always getting crazy, always getting high, always and forever, party till we die.
Peanut butter panda, what's good?
Always getting high, always and forever,
Party till we die. Party till we die.
How you been, Peanut? How's your week going? We're doing a givey, and then it'll be the last one for the night. I'll end the stream, and then I'm going to ship out everybody's stuff. So if you want, go ahead and get in on this givey. It's for a pack of Tarkir Dragonstorm. We've had some great pulls tonight, too. Some beautiful pulls.
I will never, ever stop partying!
What are you building, Peanut? Because I've run 2 Atraxa decks ever. The first one I still run, which is a Precon. It's a 1/1 deck. But the other one was a Toxic, and people hated me. So now I run Atraxa in my Planeswalker deck, but she's not my commander. Yeah. Well, look. Let me give you a good deck to. If you look up this deck, it's called Breed Lethality. It came in the Magic Anthology 2. Look up the card list to that, and you will get a lot of. That thing by itself destroys things, and it's a precon. Skittles! I love Skittles! Skittles is my boy. All right, 30 seconds. Nice, okay. Infect is a cheap way to go, but still fun sometimes if you can have fun. Not if you get hate targeted, though. I've been hate targeted because I have attraction. They're like, fuck you. I'm like, well, okay. All right, who's it going to be? Last giving for the night, last pack. They're all going out tonight after this. I'm ending the stream. And Peanut Butter Panda. Congratulations, buddy. Well, let's see what we got in here for you, shall we? Let's see the Jasper you wanted, right? Oh, that'd be something if it came up, huh? I haven't played it yet, to be honest with you. Dragonback Lancer, Jeskai Devotee, Dragon's Prey. I've been a lot of releasing up here and stuff at home, so unfortunately I haven't played a lot of Magic. I've played the Abzan Armor deck, and that's it. Roamer's Routine, Humbling Elder, Forester's Kengard, Aggressive Negotiations, Fleeting Effigy, Marshal of the Lost, Riverwheel Sweep, Revival of the Ancestors is your rare. Sidisi, oh, 2 rares. That's really good. Gurmag Rakshasa, or whatever that thing's name is. Foil, a mountain, and Zombie Druid Treasure Token. Not bad at all, so not bad at all. Yeah, thank you for coming in last minute and being our last minute winner. Where's my sleep set? Like I said, it's all going out right now. I'm basically putting this in for you, and then the stream will end, and I'll be taking it to the post office after I'm done. All right, so where'd the fucking thing go? Here we go. Peanut butter panda. I love that name, by the way. Very unique. All right, peanut butter panda. And with that, that is going to do it for me as promised. Let's see who's on so we can give them a raid. We want to give them some love. Scry and Cho. Who should we do? Cho's my love. What do you guys think? Scry or Cho? We can do a dice roll. Let's do a dice roll. Lower count? Okay, yeah, lower count it is then. All right, then let's do. Scry. Yep, no, it saves your stuff. Yeah, it basically just removes everything from the game until the next turn and then brings it all back as it was. All right, guys. I'll see y'all at the end of the week. Later.